Trust me, son. You don't want none of this.
Jake from State Farm, I'm sorry for your luck. Hey, what'd y'all think of that? Huh? With Nebraska. Out. Tagged out.
Hunting Habit is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops, Mossy Oak, Loophole Optics, Rage Broadheads, Muzzy Bow Fishing, Avian X, Tracker Boats, Winchester Ammunition, and Nocturnal Lighted Knocks.
I always like to have me 3 extras right there, just at hand's reach there, so I can grab him. Especially when you got 3 tags. This is our kind of operation right here. I mean, it's a working cattle farm. You know, we're staying in this big barn that has a camper up on stilts. This is like home. This is the stuff we do at the house. We got full run of all this ground, and we got 3 turkeys to shoot. Been flying, driving, everything else all day, and I'm ready to get after them. We got about 3 hours till dark, so we load up and go after some turkeys. Yeah, I picked up this slab at the airport and at the rental car place, and the lady's like, this Cherokee's brand new. It's got 3 miles on it. She said, you gonna take care of it? I said, is it 4-wheel drive? Apparently the lady at the rental car place had no idea who she was talking to. As long as we got that damage waiver, baby, we're gonna use it. We just now got set down. I mean, this is the first place that even looked good, and we got 1 goblin, and he's coming. Caleb can see the birds fine. You know, he's more to the right and has the angle, and of course, I'm sitting lower, and I've got a big cedar tree right in front of me. I can't see anything that's going on, so I'm having to get the play-by-play from him. Oh yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. There wasn't no way they was leaving the real hens. This is the way turkey hunting's been all season for me. It's like they want to play, but at the last minute, something happens. It's just we're snake bit. I don't know what the deal is. Dang heck of a night. We got on 5 gobblers and called them in, and just straight out of the dang truck. I mean, come in Superman, threw clothes on, but we come over here and we found 2 more groups of turkeys also. So we're just kind of sitting up here and seeing if there's another group over here is what we're hoping, but we hadn't heard anybody. But this place is absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is what you think about when you think about Nebraska, just rolling hills and corn and a bunch of turkeys. We got caught off guard this morning on these turkeys. You know, we come in here, tried to get on them on the roost, and of course, they did what they wasn't supposed to do. They flew up the hill instead of flying to the cornfield. So now, here we are all morning chasing them in circles. This is a midday turkey attack. After getting beat up and robbed this morning the way they did us, they went the opposite way that they were supposed to. Midday, we're fixing to get out here where we got on them last night and just kind of camp out on them. This is a dang hiding spot right here. Good thing is, you know, they're gonna be tight. If we'd have been sitting here last night, we'd have smashed. This ought to be dirty. Did you hear that? Caleb, right here on the right. This old boy decided to come in quiet and put on a show. That was a bad mistake. You don't need to be worrying about what kind of spurs that turkey's got, buddy. You need to worry about what's over here holding his shotgun. Son of a gun. Golly, we ain't been sitting here 15 minutes. Dad's right there is what we're talking about. When they ain't gobbling and they're with hens, just do some soft calling and set in a good spot and get hid and get comfortable. I just looked right over the crest of the hill and I was like, Caleb, I seen the tips of his fan coming over the hill. I almost missed that turkey, but enough of them pellets got in there to get it done. It's okay, Daddy's here. It's okay. Look at you, friend. What's going on? What's going on with your bad self, Mr. Beard? That poor face. It hurts me worse than it hurts you to look at it. Oh, he ain't got much for spurs, but you know what? What he lacked up for spurs, he made up in a show. God, he was beautiful in that sun. I love these Rios. Everybody says they're stupid. They ain't stupid. They're turkeys, and they can just make you mad just like they did today. But we broke the ice. We got one down, we got 2 more tags. So in the words of John Justice, it's on. We find this group of birds on this hillside and there's no place to hide. And it's just a really crappy setup. But there's one little hole right here, and we're just gonna give it a try. I mean, go for broke. Did you see that athleticism? I learned that back in Navy SEALs in Marietta, Georgia, behind the Waffle House. Hen's coming, he's behind her about 10 yards. I can still see them. They're just right over the crest of that hill. I've sat here and I've waited as long as I can. Something should have done happened. I'm gonna get aggressive and get up there and put the old shake on the decoy. They're coming. They're coming. I shook it at them and they started coming. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. To the right. Right here. To the right. You own it? Holy crap. Dude, I gotta sit down. Well, we come around the corner and I spotted a dang hen and a gobbler down here in the corner. So it's crazy out here in Nebraska the way these hills roll up and down. It's good and it's bad. It's good when you see them because you can duck off and hide and get some ground on them. So we got around here, got some ground on them, crawled up there, put the decoy out. They wouldn't come at first. So I crawled back up there about 20 yards, just shook it at him a couple times. And I seen when I shook it at him, his head turned red, then it turned white. He come out of strut and he come running. So I took off and I had to run all the way back here. He got his face pulled off. Treetop, boom, pow! God, that was awesome. Dude, there ain't no better feeling than that. When you're down and out and you're like, they're kicking our butts When you get the mashed one right there, just close range, twisted it right there in that cattle crap. Just rolled it. I just got sniped by a cow patty. There ain't nothing better than that. When you roll them up right in their face, I mean, oh, that was beautiful. Dang Rio, I can't kill Miriam to save my life, but I'll take them. They keep coming, I'll just tag out on them suckers. Good beard and some good spurs. He was wanting to fight. He had some hens, but he wanted a few more. That's the downfall of every man right there. We got one tag left here in Nebraska. This is way too much fun. If you hadn't done this, you gotta try it. And there's no better place than Nebraska. This is the last morning of the hunt, and we could not have asked for a prettier day. I mean, we are in their kitchen. Two hens come in and they are fired up, calling left and right this morning, and it doesn't take long till we get a couple of the fellas to show up. One of these birds, just immediately, I can tell it's a Jake. The other one, however, has a full fan. I don't have good enough eyes to see if he has spurs or not. I just don't see a long beard. The redneck in me is like, clip him and check him out. But then the other part of me is like, we still got all day to hunt. Even though it is the last day, let's hold out for a minute. I guess I'll just sit here and enjoy the show. But I do really want to shoot him. Like, really want to shoot him. Now he's just taunting me. We're in the right spot. I mean, they don't get no closer than that. What a heck of a morning. We know there's been 5 long beards just coming here hanging out in the middle of the morning. If I didn't know that for sure, I'd have smoked that one with a full fan. But there's 5 ropes that come in here and hang out, so that's what we're waiting on. Dude, them things are beautiful. If I don't get you fired up about turkey hunting, nothing will. Please, Lord, don't let me regret letting him go. It's the last evening, and we're going back to the honey hole. He's right dead in front of you, Caleb. Same spot that other one was. He's got a full fan. Can you see him? There's 2 of them.
I'm rising up again, up again. Felt the burning, bleed inside. Oh, there's a yearning, taking me alive.
Wouldn't you know it? The exact same 2 birds from this morning show up.
I'm rising up again, up again. Said I'm rising up.
Who wants to take bets if I let him go again? You're in trouble, buddy. Run.
Up again, yeah.
Jesus, should I shoot this turkey? You sent him to him this morning and I let him go. But you thought I needed to see him again. So that means you want me to shoot this turkey. I hear you loud and clear, big man. Jay from State Farm. I'm sorry for your luck. You just met the demon. Son, you better go on and tell everybody. I'll be back next year. I know there wasn't none of y'all thinking I was gonna let that turkey go again. Look, I don't care what it is. When they get in within 5 yards and you're looking at them eye to eye, dude, the tensions get high. But it hammered this dude. It was close quarters combat. Couple gobbles, full fan. You can't eat them beards anyway. We're done in Nebraska. Hey, what'd y'all think of that? Huh? You got to watch the show, didn't you? With Nebraska. Out. Tagged out.